Why there's so many strawberries here?
Because you like strawberries, right?
Ah. Melty. Blech. Nice. Yes.